Do you ever seen that video going around recently of those potential mermaids on the side of that ship in the middle of the ocean?
No.
What?
What are you talking about?
Are you serious?
Potential mermaids?
Jamie, you know what I'm talking about?
Is this some CGI nonsense?
There is like a guy sailing on the back of the ship, and you can hear moans, right? Sort of.
So there's like it's just a dude on a blurry cell phone video. It looks like a good cell phone video, and there's these things that are like racing on the side of the boat that are going the same speed as the boat, and there's like a tail or something trailing behind them, and this keeps up for hours, and then you start to hear whistling.
Let me
you
see
hear
this
tunes.
Nonsense.
You hear what sounds like one of them say "jump for me."
Oh God!
Yeah.
How do you think this is real? There's no way this is real. Imagine if I'm being. This is like the beginning of a movie, right? You and I are having this podcast. We're being super skeptical, and then in the movie, you find out there has been a very small group of mermaids that have existed in the ocean, hiding from humanity because we have only discovered 10% of the ocean.
This is a fun world to live in.
Is it this one?
Yeah, this guy.
All right. So this video is a couple years old, but.
Oh, okay.
No fucking way! Wait, I just threw this overboard. Y'all saw me throw it overboard. This, are you fucking kidding me? That did not just.
So what is this guy saying?
He's got a couple videos.
We just out here.
Seems like he spent a lot of time out in the water. You know?
That looks like.
So where are the mermaids?
Yeah, this is a much longer video than I've ever seen. Well, that was one of the sounds.
There you go.
You hear the jump for me?
That's crazy.
I didn't hear jump for me. Did you hear jump for me, Jamie?
No,
It's one of those things that somebody did the subtitles for it one time, and that always makes your brain register it a little bit easier.
He just has a few videos like this.
But where's the video of the mermaids?
Yeah, it was a part of the same one we were just watching where you heard like the squeal.
So in there's a mermaid?
Yeah, I think it's before this.
This one might cut it off. Because what I have found is a like smash cut of a few videos this guy made.
That sounds
this is
like a whale.
This is like a compilation. You know what? It could have been a whale. It could have been. Easily
bro.
changed my mind.
It was definitely mermaids, bro.
You know what? Whales do make that sound. As a matter of fact,
they do. They make exactly
also could have just been a
sound.
fat mermaid. We don't know.
I just don't. Whenever one dude in multiple videos is encountering mermaids, I get suspicious.
But here's this. You know what? Your reaction right now is why I love to believe in ghosts, aliens, cryptids, Bigfoot, mermaids, all that kind of shit. Because imagine this shit is real. Imagine this dude had a real experience, right?
I love the idea of all of those things you just mentioned. I really do. I love the idea. Yeah.
I love that you love that stuff.
I fucking love nonsense. I got so high once I watched the Patterson Bigfoot footage. I was like, oh my God, what if it's real? What if I've been an asshole making fun of this thing forever when it's actually really a Bigfoot?
Yeah. And I imagine you've had that encounter and the rest of the world thinks you're a fucking psychopath. That would feel so lonely.
But that moment only lasted like 15 minutes. The weed wore off a little bit. I was like, that shit is so fake.
This was a similar one. I don't know if you know anything about this.
I haven't seen this.
So this guy, I've seen this video multiple times. Supposedly this guy saw a giant on the side of a hill.
A giant?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the part where so like it's something like this.
So high.
He thought he saw it, so he goes back and like he's looking for it. It looks like it's someone walking on the side of a hill. The perspective is very strange. Let me change the angle.
The giant one is a fascinating one.
But then the guy disappears. So he's making a bunch of videos on TikTok, and then he just disappeared, and everyone's like, "Well, what the fuck happened?"
Wait, I don't know if I saw anything in the video.
Where's the video? Where's the giant?
This is also a guy's making an edit about this whole story. Trying to find this very specific video where he's trying to find the giant.
So he's driving in his truck and he sees a giant?
Yeah, he's driving on the truck and he sees something on the side of this hill, and I don't know if on this specific one you can see it.
Like how big of a giant?
That's what it's hard to tell because it's this. Like,
I mean,
it looks
far as shit, but I also don't see anything.
The one you can find, I'll try to find it while I'm
What
talking.
What are you looking at? Do you see something?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't.
There's someone moving there?
I'm trying to find the very specific thing, but there is it looks just like this, and you can see a person, like you can see the silhouette of a person on the side of that hill. It's weird from this far away. You could see that. That's
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know what I'm looking at in that video.
Yeah.
Because I saw the zoom in, but the zoom was in the sky.
It doesn't make sense to me either. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't see shit. Like, where's this supposed to be this person? These people, it's like blob squatches. That's one of the things that Bigfoot hunters, they just start seeing shadows that look like Sasquatch, and they're convinced, and then they convince themselves.
The fact that show has been on for so fucking long.
They're still finding Bigfoot, bro.
Dude,
they're working
how do you
really
get
hard.
renewed with no results?
Here's a picture of what the video is. Just
Okay.
still shot.
Okay. I mean,
So you
Yeah.
saw that.
I don't know.
It's a perspective thing.
Yeah, I don't know how far away that zoom is.
Yeah. I mean, that could be a 6-foot-tall dude up there.
Yeah. I mean, also, humans are 6'7", 7 foot sometimes.
That's not that big.
So they're claiming this guy died, actually, apparently.
Oh,
The
shit.
mountain guy up there?
No, okay. Apparently, he says, all right, this is an update. This video was only posted recently.
Okay.
He
Admission
says,
that it was a
It
hoax?
was a hoax, and then he died.
Oh,
Oh, he made an admission the video was a hoax, and then he died.
Yeah, I didn't know about that part.
Oh, well,
shit.
it's probably unrelated. The type of person who's out there
Yeah.
hoaxing giant videos is probably doing a lot of wild shit.
I
That's
would
what
imagine
my point
so.
on TikTok was. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people are doing that, making these hoax
I'm
things of,
sure.
mermaids.
No, that's a product of DMT for
course.
sure.
That's how it goes viral. You gotta fake things. There's a lot of people faking things for sure.
Of course.